This is Justin and Rachel Wickline.
And you've got 14 kids?
No.
No.
Technically, we don't, but Rachel and I are youth leaders. I'm on the board.
Big in the communication part of...
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Information, costume wear.
Oh,
yes.
You were the pizza slice.
Yes.
Tell us individually your journey to a relationship with Jesus.
I grew up learning about Jesus, but not knowing him, not having that intimacy with him. I remember I just lifted my heart up. I give you my heart. And I think up until that moment, I had really put my heart behind a steel wall. God just helped me to take down those walls. As we look back and how he's just protected our family, Ethan's been hit by a car twice.
You went racing by that. Ethan got hit by a car twice.
Yeah, he managed to get hit by a car twice.
Yeah.
His hand of protection is on us.
What about yourself, Justin?
We went to church. I was there all the time. My parents were leaders in the church. Very blessed to have a mother and a father who truly loved the Lord, gave of themselves to ministry. At 12 years old, I accepted Christ.
Was this in a church service?
No, it was basically at home. I had a revelation of who Jesus was. It was one of those things I said, Lord, I need you.
Excuse me. Sorry.
We will amplify that.
What led you all to East Tennessee, to Crossroads Cowboy Church?
It was the Lord. When we were in California, he really put it on our hearts to come back to the East. We just put everything into a storage container, jumped into our little minivan, packed the 3 kids, the dogs. I think we had a turtle and a fish at the time.
I think it's the first time I heard somebody taking a fish on a road trip.
We even accidentally dumped Flamin' Hot Fritos into it. The bag flipped over and it landed into the cup. Yeah, so we had to make an emergency pit stop at a gas station, flush his water. He lived.
Internet's what brought us to Greenville, Tennessee. And it's because what I do for a living, it requires high-speed internet. And I get the blessing of working from home as long as I have high-speed internet.
Yeah.
What is a fresh out of the oven burden God has given you for not only your own family, but for our church and maybe the community in general?
Love. Not only love one another, but love others and ultimately love him the way he deserves to be loved.
Big eye-opening experience for me is understanding my identity in Christ, understanding that he's made me right with the Father, and that allows me to express his love